Anna Hoffman, and welcome to this special Data Exposed exclusive. Today, we're going to be talking about FabCon Las Vegas, and I have two very special guests with me today, Ree Merritt and Bob Ward. So thanks, folks, so much for coming on to share everything people need to know about FabCon Vegas. So Ree, what is FabCon, and what do people need to know?
So FabCon is coming to Las Vegas, March 31st through April 2nd, 2025. It'll be at the MGM Grand. There are 2 days worth of workshops before the event and 1 day of workshops post-event. We have 200 sessions, half of those being community, half of those being Microsoft. This year, the keynote's going to happen in the T-Mobile Arena, which is where the Golden Knights play. Pretty excited about that. We have, MVPs, community speakers, customer stories, so many different things that we're going to cover. The community lounge is coming back this year, and it's larger than it was last year because we're hoping for a larger conference this year. We have Ask the Experts, where people who attend can go speak to an MVP, a different expert, somebody in the product group, to ask questions that they're specifically having at work or with implementation on just about everything in the Azure data stack. Right now, we have a price increase coming up. February 11th. It's just a $50 price increase, but right now people can save $200 on registering with the code that's right there at the bottom of the screen. And I think overall, what is the Microsoft Fabric Community Conference? It is the most comprehensive conference covering everything that is Azure data. We have some Power Platform stuff. We have AI stuff. It ties everything together, from analytics to a database professional to developers. We have something for everybody in this show, and I'm pretty excited about it. We've even expanded the databases track to larger, almost twice the size that it was last year. So pretty excited about that.
Wow, cool. That's awesome. I'm really excited about FabCon myself. I went last year to both of the FabCons, so I'm excited for this next one coming up. Thanks for sharing that info. I think you gave us a great segue, actually, because it's called the Microsoft Fabric Community Conference. But as you mentioned, we cover everything Azure data. So that's why, Bob, I wanted to bring you on to kind of tell us a little bit more about what's the database's presence, what's the SQL presence, and should SQL people and database people consider going to FabCon?
Yeah, thanks, Anna. Thanks for having me on. It's a great introduction by Ree about what this event is all about. You know, we've done 2 of these, right? We did one last year in Vegas and one in Europe. And I was at both of those as well. And what we learned is this: every Fabric user is a database user, and every database user is a Fabric user. So I know it's called the Fabric Community Conference, but we've gotten feedback that we need to expand our presence for database technology, including SQL. So this time around, you're not going to believe this, we have over 30 plus sessions coming to this event covering database technology with a huge emphasis on SQL, both for Microsoft product engineers and product managers that are coming to present, and community. We have rock stars from the community that you know and love from SQL that are also going to be there. We have 3 dedicated workshops that you're going to love, covering SQL database and Fabric, AI technologies, and DevOps technologies. And then it's true that at this conference, we will have some emphasis on Fabric technologies for SQL, like SQL database and Fabric, Fabric mirroring, and of course, AI. We need to have a lot of focus on AI at this conference. But check this out. We're going to talk about SQL Server 2025. We're going to talk about the basics of performance, security, Azure SQL Database, other types of developer technologies, including MySQL, Postgres, and Cosmos DB, along with the SQL team. So there's a rich set of content for anybody who's not just interested in what the Fabric's all about, but also for the core of what database technologies look like, including SQL. So I'm excited to be there. I'm really excited to see some of the legendary folks in our community that are going to be there presenting as well. I've seen the lineup already. I think we've got a link for everybody to take a look at the dedicated sessions that we have just for databases. It's going to be a great show.
Awesome. Well, Bob, Reed, thanks so much. I think I learned a lot about the show. I'm excited. For folks who are interested, I put this link right down here, for you to go check it out. All the databases sessions that are coming to FabCon, if you're specifically interested in that. Just a little bias from our team. But we're really looking forward to seeing you at FabCon. And remember, you can use that code MSCommunity20 for $200 off. So go ahead and sign up, and we can't wait to see you at FabCon Las Vegas.